We found a mooring field here in Valletta, and as you can see, there's kind of like just moorings out here everywhere, and it was really fun trying to find two moorings to fit us on here. We looked for a while, and then we had to use the dinghy to get set up because the lines were really tight, but we're on now. And then Eric wakes me up this morning, says there's this guy coming in. This must be his mooring. He's looking at me with stink eye, and he's not very happy, honey. Come on up and take a look. So I come upstairs and there's nothing. So I look at him and he's got this sheepish grin on his face and he says, April Fools! Anyway, Valletta, Malta. And we picked this mooring because, first of all, it looked easy to grab. And it's nice and tucked in over here, and we got more wind coming. And a little excitement this morning, huh, honey?
Yeah, they're gonna put one of the little ferries, Gozo ferries here on the dry dock. They're probably gonna do some repairs because she doesn't look like she needs dry dock. Must be for some repairs. And this mooring field is probably a pretty good place to leave your boat if you need to leave your boat for a while. It's free, unbelievable. It's quite protected.
So we're gonna have a little excitement
We're
this
happy
morning.
to be here.
Yeah, we're happy to be here. Huh? Give us a look and say hi, honey.
Happy April Fool's Day.
Yeah, he got me.
We got to see, we took the dinghy around the town here in the harbor basin and got to see a real nice procession for Easter last night with a beautiful band playing music, and they were carrying the statue of Jesus around. It was great. Good Easter.
It was pretty cool, pretty fun. Now that I'm getting over my meltdown, I had a meltdown because of the wind. I'm just like so over gales. Just, yeah. But it comes with the territory. Our friend Zvonimir says, that's the cruiser's life, and he's right. So, yeah, I was a little pissed off. So they're going to take this guy up a ramp. This is how they haul him out here. So we're going to watch this whole process. You guys can see how things are done on the other side of the world. Usually we just use big cranes and lifts and easy stuff like that, but these guys have this whole rampy doodah going on here. So we passed, I don't know, how many of these do you think we passed, babes, in the last 3 days?
These ferries, a whole number of them. They go to Gozo several times a day. It's amazing. The ferries, the big ferries, the car ferries, they go between Malta and Gozo Island, like, I don't know, every half an hour maybe. It's like a highway. It really connects the islands. It's almost like having a bridge. Those ferries just keep going back and forth all the time. So I don't see a scuba diver here to actually make sure that they're going to be on that cart. Yes, they really know what they're doing. She looks like she's got jet propulsion, 4 jets in the back there. Doesn't look very fuel efficient, but they're fast cats.
We missed that one. We had a little rubbage on there. Rubbing some. Walk back. So I've never seen a boat hauled out on a ramp like this before. Have you?
I think I have. Maybe not this size though. Must be quite an inexpensive way to do a quick dry dock.
Let's see if his boat hook works. Yeah, his boat hook works. Little longer, little longer.
As if he's gonna push that big boat around.
He's just gonna push that frame away. Oh, he's grabbing a line.
That's it.
I got it. So they gotta do that back here too, I guess. These Maltese people, they speak what?
Maltese.
And then French and
No,
English,
no
right?
English.
Not English and
French is
Maltese.
gonna be in Tunisia.
Oh, that's right. Tunisia is the French guys. Okay, so let's
And they drive
see.
on the left.
That's
on the
right, they
road.
do. A pretty good radio station that came out in Maltese and English we've been listening to. Catch this schmeggy line. Hopefully we'll find some Wi-Fi today and we'll be able to upload a bunch of videos because we've taken some good videos from our little adventure since we left Licata in the wake behind.
Yeah, what you want is a lot of weight when it comes up.
Okay, so looks like they're tied up. And there's the shore crew guys over there.
It looks like they're doing it without a diver. That's pretty amazing. They must know what they're doing. Looks like a real old dry dock yard.
Yeah, look at that building over there. I'd have to say, what? Doesn't that look like World War II time, huh?
Or before. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was even for, like the Romans even. Maybe not the building, but the yard. I bet you the yard's been here for a long, long time.
Well, if you look at the bottom floor of that building over there, look at the stonework. Yeah, definitely could be ancient old Roman time construction over there. Who knows? There is just so much to see here in Malta. We don't know how long we're going to be here, but we'll be here till we leave. I think we're thinking that maybe we're just going to jump on a city bus today and just take a drive through town and maybe buy like a full day pass if we can, right? Get on, get off when we want.
They got good Uber service here too.
They call it, what do they call it? Bolt. Oh,
Bolt,
and we saw an Uber
Bolt
car.
And the Uber, yeah. So it's apparently really cheap to get around.
And fuel. Fuel is way less expensive here than in Sicily. How much is it? €1?
I think it's €1.20 here.
Oh, yeah, €1.20 a liter. It's kind of scary. Does that mean that they dilute it?
Well, it's just Malta seems to be a place where nothing is taxed, like insanely taxed. There doesn't seem to be any insane taxes around here. I think they got a pretty good concept. We've only been here for a day, but I'm gathering that Malta is a very, very special place.
We've been toying with whether or not we do an official check-in and passports and all that, since we're kind of just passing through. It's like a safe passage stop for us here for a few days. And so, of course, we've sent it out to all the groups and WhatsApp gangs and anybody, and everybody's pretty much said they don't even care to be bothered. It's like, to them, it's like, who needs the formalities? I kind of like that a lot. So one guy said, yeah, I went in with my passport to the port police office, and the guy's kind of like, we're not stamping passports. Go about your day. Have a good day. Don't bother me. So we're just gonna kind of go with the flow, and we did hang the Maltese flag without checking in. So I don't know if that's going to bring any questions or anything, but we'll if anybody stops us, we'll just take the sailor's oath, which is do what you do and then plead for mercy if you get in trouble. The people here seem to be really laid back and completely the opposite of the Greek officials, which gave us a hard time pretty much everywhere we went in Greece. I don't know if it was just us, maybe the way we look, I don't know, but they just seem to want to fine us for not checking in here and not checking out there, and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, we're going to see how they pull this out of the water here. I don't even see. Do you even see any cables or anything like to pull them up that ramp there?
Yeah, they're good cables.
I guess maybe that's what those things are on the ramp over there. Crazy stuff. The things we humans have invented, yeah? All right, my hand's getting tired. Stay tuned for part 2.